I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, the wind's blowing my. As I sing that song, as I look into the camera, as I look into the spirit realm, as I look into this realm, I see a pivotal moment in history. I see a chance to make a difference. I see a chance to shape a future. I see a chance for hope. I see a chance for promise. I see a chance for greatness. I see an opportunity for progress. But I see that all being blinded and suffocated by inaction. Everything that is taking place right now in history is a pivotal moment. It's a defining moment for a generation. For me, it's a defining moment as a millennial and as a Latino. Because these are two things that, these are two groups that have power. It's time for you to know, mi gente, podemos cambiar el mundo, podemos cambiar el futuro. Millennials, we have the power to change the future. We have the power to silence the opponents. But none of this can happen unless we take action. I remember in sociology class, a lot of my professors telling me that privatization of prisons, marijuana decriminalization, or the war on drugs would never be something that would be taken to the forefront because it was too controversial and candidates would be too scared of losing their seats. That comprehensive immigration reform would be buried under other cases. That socialization of healthcare would never come to pass. And I remember thinking, we need these initiatives to happen. We need a candidate that's going to stand behind that. And we finally have one. There's so much anticipation, so much buzz, so much excitement going around it, but it's staying on social media and it's staying with where we are. We need to take action. We need to vote. People don't understand that our ancestors fought for the right to vote, and we're not exercising that. We need to exercise that vote. We can't be lazy, and we can't think that our vote doesn't count, and we cannot think that it's going to be able to change without us taking a chance. If we all sit home, we're not going to see that change. The Oscars going on with the controversy, unless these conversations happen, unless this action takes place, we will never change the status quo. The bigotry of Donald Trump, the revelation of the Ku Klux Klan, the racism that is existing and being coming to light in half of the Republican Party is a true problem. This is a terrifying moment, but it's also an opportunity to come to unite as the masses. For all of us that are different, for blacks, Latinos, Asians, transsexuals, homosexuals, lesbians, Muslim Americans, African Americans, Arab Americans, whatever country that is not white, and for the white allies to come, to stand together for social justice. Now is the time that we can take action. Now is the time when these conversations need to happen, but with action, voting behind them. As Super Tuesday comes, we need to do something about this. We need to caucus, because if we don't, we are not going to see the change that we want to happen. And that opportunity to change, we will just watch as history repeats itself, or as the future continues to go in reverse instead of going forward. As we call out Hollywood, we call out bigots, and we call out those that are refusing to acknowledge the lower class, that are refusing to not acknowledge those that are not like them. We must fight, we must choose a side, and we must do something about it. It is up to us to do something for that. This change cannot happen without us. We must take action. So, as we continue to see everything unfold right before our eyes, I encourage you to be active, to take action, to strike up conversation, to talk about the issues that nobody's talking about, and to make your vote count. Because change will not happen if there is no action.